Hello everyone. Hi, how are you all? Hello. How are you doing? Is everybody well? Hope so. Lovely to see you all. Thank you for joining us tonight for some free readings. How are you? Okay, let's just move a few things along. Hello. Hi. I do have working mic. Oh, brilliant. Brilliant, Victor. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Excellent. So we'll schedule something again soon. Brilliant stuff. Okay. Brilliant, brilliant. So, Elisa, type your question, please do. Mia or Maya, I'm going to say Maya if that's all right. General reading. I'm going to go straight through to you. Hi, Olga. How are you doing? Lovely. I'm just going to put some stars on the side here so I see your comments. So, Mia, let's jump straight into you. Right, Mia. Can't wait. Guess. Oh, brilliant. That's so nice to hear. Brilliant, Victor. Okay, so nice little general reading for you, Mia. Okay. If you can actually be a bit more specific, I really do enjoy that. Okay. Right, let's have a look for you, Mia. Okay. I'm going to move that down there. Okay. Let's see. Whoops, daisy. I need to bring that there, don't I, so that you can actually have a look at what's going on. Sorry. Maybe I need to actually just... Give me 1 second, everybody. Sorry. I know that this is probably... There we go. That's a bit better. Okay. Yeah, I know you can see that red box there, but that's just some more goodies for us to actually work with. So let's get rid of that as well. Okay. And they're just more cards there. So that's a bit better. Sorry about that, everybody. Right. Let's have a look. I'm sorry, I'm going to have to turn around and just say that I've got to work here. So, okay, bear with me. One more adjustment. Let's bring that along. How about that? That's a bit better, isn't it? Yes, it is. Otherwise, I'm working in a place that I'm not comfortable with the space. So, for you, Mia or Maya, hope that that's okay. Right. Let's have a look. Okay, it feels here as if you're looking to actually turn around and do something a little bit different when it comes to your security. And I feel that that's in number one, relationships and working relationships, Mia. Okay. Excuse me, I've had a haircut today and I think that's all over the shop. Okay, whoops, didn't even check it. God. Ah, what a hain. Sorry about that. It's been one of those days. Right, it's one of those weeks actually, you wouldn't believe it. But there you go, just one of those times. So I feel that for you, this is about you wanting to get your security. And I feel that you're looking at it in two different ways. Number one, it feels as if you're looking at how you earn your living. And two, it's like a partnership, as in that of a life partnership. And it feels as if you are trying to get things moving so that you've got some home security and you feel that the balance of cash and money is flowing in. I feel that you've been a bit fed up. I feel that you've really tried hard, but I feel that you've had a few setbacks, a few knockbacks. Keep going, because look, goodness, this is superb. Okay, the balance is on its way to you, and you have every capability of securing your finances and your home, and of course your relationship, which is kind of what this is all about. It's coming up several different ways for me in this reading for you. So I feel that things will start to happen for you around about the end of April. And that feels then as if there may be something here of what you've wanted to achieve for yourself when it comes to home and the pennies, and to make that happen. Maybe it's a house move or modification of your home. And it feels as if you're looking for that security, as I said, from a person and from the purse strings. So I do hope that that actually makes sense to you, darling, okay? Because you did actually ask for a general. Gosh, you're welcome. You're welcome. Let's see, have you typed anything else? Seeing as you kind of asked for a general, Mia, just let me know if there's sort of something there that resonates with you. Let's just hold on a second or two and make sure that you're okay with that. I'm sorry, I've not got a glass tonight. I've rushed upstairs and here I am slugging out of my sports bottle, but there you go. Okay. Okay. Oh, good. Mia's saying it does make sense. Gosh, you're more than welcome. You're more than welcome. Do make sure that you subscribe to the channel, Mia. Lovely to have you in here. I'm here on Fridays and I do free readings, and on Saturdays I do tarot training, free tarot training if you want to learn about the cards. So either of those. By subscribing to the YouTube channel, you can press the bell and be notified when I come on. So then you'll know if there's something that you actually wanted to have answered that week. You stand a chance of being picked to have your question answered, just like tonight. Thanks, darling. Lovely to have you along, and thank you so much. And we've got a lovely bunch of people here that follow along. And Mari, the deck. Okay, it's the Everyday Enchantment Tarot. Okay, and it's by a lady called Poppy. The Everyday Enchantment Tarot. It's a really nice deck, and I just thought, gosh, I felt in the mood to use it tonight. So you know that I've already got, oh, Mia, what a star you are. Just so that, you know, it's not so much about the numbers, because I'm not monetized on YouTube. It's more about the fact that if I'm doing something, you're ashamed to miss out if you're available, and there you go. Okay, so you're very, very welcome. Good, good, good. Okay, right, there's a few more bits and pieces. Cute deck, Olga, good. I just mentioned the Everyday Enchantment Tarot. Okay, hold on. I saw my roots, didn't you? There you go. Fabulous box. Look at this. Yeah. So, and it's by Poppy Palin. I thought it was. There's the name. Gorgeous deck. Really is. So, with no further ado, let's move on. Okay. Elisa, you were in first. So let's find Elisa's question. Oh, lovely. Great stuff. Okay, Elisa, let's just bring that to that. All right. Okay. I think we're going to stick with this, and we're going to throw in an archetype card by Carolyn Leese. That should help. Okay. Oh, it's a good energy exchange. Fabulous, Mia. Thank you. Yes, absolutely. Okay, just fire those questions in, and I will scroll and see where I can kind of, you know, cover as many as possible. Okay, there's no list. It doesn't work like that here. It's just whatever I can actually see. So, okay, what we've got. Okay. Your own energetic healing. Do I see you getting your energy back? Okay. Yes. Right. Okay. let's just... You are in for a treat tonight. Bits and pieces going on here. Right, let's have a look at this. Desk doesn't feel big enough tonight, so let's have a look. Okay, you are the alchemist, all right, from Caroline Mees. She wants to pronounce the name. It's showing that the transformation that's going on with you is it's to do with further learning. And we've got that kind of coming in here, and you need a little bit of quiet, a little bit of solitude to be able to get that to happen. Look, we've got the hermit here saying that you need to actually just pull back and retreat. Hope I've switched that aircon off. Would you believe it? It's warm today? It's been freezing all week, but there we go. Right, so in order to connect to your own energy and to do your spiritual work, I think that's what you were actually saying to me. Yeah, spiritual healing, absolutely. It's from you, okay? And from you, you've got to give to you, but it's also saying that because of the Knight of Cups, I feel there's further training and studying that's coming in here. Knight of Cups is kind of saying, I feel it's got to be someone that's actually bringing you messages of hope, inspiration, something that helps you so that you can work on your own. And that's coming from here, okay? I feel what the blockage has been is, okay, let's get to the point here. It feels as if it's other people and their egos, not yours. And I can tell you it's not yours because we've got the Five of Blades, and that's to do with gossips and people that's telling you you've got to find your authentic self. And the only way you can do that is to go, well, who am I, and what am I doing? A bit like what I did when I kind of came into this, and it's like everybody's doing. Pick a pile, do this, do that. Nothing wrong with that. I did that too. And you know what? It was a really successful one. But it didn't kick in with me. And yes, I will do some more of those because people like them and it's not just all about me. But it's not the regular thing that I want to do. I will do it as a thread or an extra. Yeah? Same as, you know, we can do psychometry and this, that, and the other. But it's finding your real niche. And if it's coming to healing, it's coming from you anyway. But I feel that you have almost lost who you are, listening to too many people. There's too much stuff coming in here. We've got that from the Devil in the Five of Blades. What the first two cards said is, you're the boss. You're the one that's authentic. Go with yourself, reach into yourself, and make sure that you make that transformation and strengthen it so that you're happy with it. And once you're happy with it, and you might say, well, what's that got to do with sort of, you know, further learning? Because if you find something that resonates with you and you feel confident, then we'll get the best version of you. You will get the best version of you, and then your work will take off. Okay? So I do see that absolutely for you. It's very emotional. I will say that. And you know, sometimes this work can make you feel, well, if you're an empath, you feel it all, don't you? But what you need to do is just grab a stone, you know, a pebble, a stone, a crystal. Crystals actually, what they do is they help balance you. So it brings you back to yourself. But if you actually want to kind of come back to your own energy and earth yourself, and that just means being grounded and being a human rather than, you know, I do all this work and I speak to lots of people and I need to be grounded. How do I do that? I just touch earth. And that means either going for a walk, picking up a pebble, picking up a rock, pushing your fingers into, you know, herbs or soil, anything that comes from the earth. Okay? And if you're in an apartment, then just get something like a stone or something that grows, and you will then feel very, very grounded. Okay, my darling, I do hope that helped. Wonderful question. Love the spiritual sort of aspect of that. Right, let's just take a look at what's going on there. Yes, have lots of feelings. You do have crystals. Love the pebble. You see, a vet taught me that, and I was with my vet today. A little bit sad, guys. Once again, we lost a dog today. She just got old and got very poorly, and there's no way we could let her suffer. So I was with that professor who actually said, all energy comes to us because we are energy. But what we need to do is to very much ground ourselves. And in order to get that energy to be grounded, even in science, they believe in touching something that either grows or something that is a pebble or a rock or anything. I've got tons and tons and tons of them. They're all sitting behind the computer right there. A bit ugly to see them all, and I'm not into all this kind of like let's show everything, every crystal and this, that, and the other. Sometimes I will, but it's all sitting there. I'm protected, it's protected. And the minute you actually touch something that's earth, it will ground you. And as you are grounded, you come back to you. Then the actual crystal then can help balance you. Crystals on their own, my belief is that they do balance us, but they don't actually bring us back to ourselves and ground everything as wholesome as using both. And I use both, and that would be my advice to you. But I think you've got some fabulous energy. You're naturally somebody that's very intuitive. The energy around you is very much of an empath. But I think that if you felt that you've got some meat on the bone, some facts behind you, like the tarot, or to pick up something, like, Caroline Meese and her archetype cards, or, people like angel cards who bit. I've got tons of angel cards, but I just feel that, you could pick those up yourself and read it for yourself. So I'd rather actually interpret something that people would like, that they wouldn't be able to just read for themselves, something a bit different. That's all. Okay? So it doesn't mean I don't use them. It's just that, it's like, well, I'd like to give you a bit more value. Okay? Meat on the bone. You know what I mean, the depth. Use shells too. Absolutely. Look at your cards. You've got cups coming in here. Okay, use the shells because, my goodness me, it's the beach, sand, anything, and brilliant, absolutely brilliant. The minute you touch it, boom. What happens when we've got lightning? Lightning hits the earth, boom. That's it. It stops it kind of doing any damage because it's earthed. And if you're earthed, it's perfect. Not at all. Oh. Use the shells, love it. This is the kind of questions that I absolutely love. Okay, of course, don't mind looking at people's work and romance, but when it comes to this, fabulous. Oh, thanks, Nikki. Lovely storm. Beautiful, beautiful German Shepherd. She just had a really rotten 2 days, and last night was I said my goodbyes, cuddled her and said, come on. She couldn't stand up, just hip dysplasia, breathing difficulties, obesity started to come in. So yeah, we did the kind thing, and that's what we were doing just a little bit before this. So it's good to have you all here. Thank you very, very much. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, I've rescued a lot of dogs. They seem to find me and Tony here in this lovely place because we've got so much to share, and they've had a great family. So there we go. Yeah. But you know what? She's with all her brothers and sisters. Gosh, there's about 14 of them that we've had, and they're all in the garden outside, earthed. Tony built a tomb for them, so they're still with us. Yay! Anyway, on a brighter note, come, let's get this going. Oh, okay, right. Okay, right. We've got one here. Can we get the one that's sending out messages to people for a friend request for readings? Because this is about having readings here, and this is about people having it for free, and it's about people making that decision to contact whoever they want to without going. Have a reading. I do this every week, and I'm not shoving it down your throat, because this is about you having a free reading, and then it's your choice to go and find, if you need to be able to expand on that reading with a person of your choice. Okay, so take the notice of spammers. Sorry, we do get them. It's not something we can actually do all the time. There you go. Right. Oh, let's have a little look. Amanda, let's come to you. Can you have a reading on you moving to D? Okay, love it. Okay, bear with me. So, just putting some stars here so I try and not miss anybody. Hi, Nikki. How's your sister? Okay. Right. Okay. Amanda. Let's come back on. So, are you all okay? It's been a rotten week for many, many different reasons, but you know what? Those things happen. Wouldn't believe it. I had to laugh at some of it, but today was sad, you know. So it's lovely to have you all. And yeah. By the way, time for me to mention, I will not be here next Friday. Can somebody check the date for us? I think it's April the 1st. Tony's birthday. I think I am not here, not because of that, though that's a very good reason. So next Friday I won't be doing anything, and I won't be doing anything next Saturday. That's part 2 of my surgery, away from home. We've got to travel to actually get that done. So I'll be recouping from Thursday's surgery. So I'll see you the following week. Thanks very much. Bridget, you're a star. April the 1st, I thought it was. Can somebody tell me what the following Friday is so that everybody knows? 5 o'clock. I presume it's the 8th, is that right? I don't want to actually start messing with my calendar underneath. Bridget Hightower, thank you so much for that. That's lovely. Right, Tamanda, patient, thank you very much. Yeah, it is heartbreaking. Okay. 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 Moving. Chariot, home. Okay. Oh, yes. Coming up. Okay, Tamanda. Because I can't give you a full reading, I can't really give you as accurate timing on this as I'd like to. The answer is an absolute yes. And look, what I'm going to say to you is this move is going to be really joyful, okay? It's a place and a space, and I'm going to pull one of these for you, okay? So I bring that. Look, also going to turn around and pull that. Oh, like that. I'm going to show you that in a minute. Okay, right. Let me come back to where we're at. So much to say tonight. Wonderful. The energy is brilliant. So, joyful move, a home coming to you that's going to make you happy. Okay. The chariot represents your home. It's the 4th house, astrologically speaking. It's your home and domestic matters. And with that, second card always tells me how that will be. It's showing how much joy there will be. It's a happy place for you, okay? What's coming up here is it almost feels as if this move is, and the 10 of coins is again about our home and our domain, okay? Family life, and look at that, how wonderful that looks. It's got this lovely energy of a family, and you know that could be the dogs, you know, the elders in your life, the neighbours, your girlfriends, you know, your partner, whatever it happens to be. But it's filled with love and joy, and this is kind of telling us that this might be a move that lasts for a very long time. Okay, so it's something that I feel we put down some roots. It's also showing that it's to do with something to do with the relationship. A relationship will be around this within this move, and it's saying that it's a time of nurturing yourself, okay? It will provide you with strength and support. Bear with me, folks. Okay, I feel I'm back. I'm sorry if that just jumped. I felt that my screen just froze there. So if it's freezing, I'm really sorry. It could be the internet that's playing up. Please bear with us. And if you miss anything, I always try and cut out the bits that are not that great for people to watch like the beginning, and today I just jumped straight in, so there should be no real editing of this one, so you can always watch it on the replay if you get to miss out. Don't forget, anyone that's watching on Facebook, just want to remind you, you will not see all the comments like you will if you move over to YouTube, where you can see all the live chat happening there. And my YouTube channel is Tarot with Emery. Okay, so if you want to jump over there, you can watch all the interactions. Quite often people say, there's only me, why are you taking so long to get to me? It's because I'm going into 3 different groups. I've got my own page, I'm streaming to all of that. We're going into LinkedIn, we're going into Twitch, we're going into Daily Motion, we're going into YouTube. And if you want to see everything, my suggestion would be to help yourself and go over to YouTube. Don't forget to share and let people know, that I'm here for them. Okay, so there is, this is a good move. Timing on this, okay, it's kind of feeling as if this is something that, as I said, I can't give you as accurately as if I was to put out a full spread for you. But, looking at what's going on here, it feels sooner rather than later. And something saying that you will find some really good news in the next 3 weeks. I'm not sure if it happens then, okay? It's saying that you will be settled, by September. I'm just being absolutely honest with you. That's when you'll be absolutely settled, September of this year, okay? So, Tamanda, I do hope that it goes really well for you. It's definitely the right move, okay? And yes, it's something, and look, if there's any hiccups, be patient, okay? Patience, patience, patience. It's meant to be, and if it's not happening at the right time, it will happen when it's the right time. But I am saying to you, I feel there's some good news here in the next 3 weeks. All right, my darling? Okay, hope that helped you. Okay. Okay. Hi, Patsy A. Great to see you too. Okay. Gosh, so many messages, and right. Bridget Hightower, I feel drawn to you at the moment. I'm just going to say that because that's how it is. When will I meet my future husband? So there's your question, so let's go and do it. Hi, Philippa. Thanks ever so much for your lovely comment. That's really kind. Thank you. We feel that she had a great life, simply because of all the others, brothers and sisters. So, yeah, rest in peace, Storm. My darling, gorgeous girl. Okay. Hang on a minute. That doesn't belong there. Okay. These cards, I love them, but look, they are, small hands, big cards. But they're worth it. Can't do it all the time because getting old. Poor old handies shuffle so often that we do get a few bits and pieces going on. Right. Tamanda, I hope that that made sense to you for your reading. Hope you didn't miss it, darling. One other thing I want to say to Tamanda, she's saying she's here. Tamanda, wishing you the best. Oh, bless you, Tamanda, that's so nice of you. Thank you very much indeed. Sorry, Bridget, I'm coming to you, but Tamanda, I'm sorry. I wanted to give you this as well, okay? This is... it's a music oracle card, okay? It's James Brown, okay? So it just says, knock 'em dead when you leave. Don't quit moving until it's payback time. And when you're ready to get on top of it, get down. Love it. Let's just lighten it up. It just felt like we needed to. So, only because it's been, a bit tricky. And my lovely, lovely Delia is telling me she's also had a bit of a rough time this week. So, yeah, it's Aries, you see. It's Mars. Planet Mars goes with Aries. We're in the first week. It doesn't mean it's awful. It's just a lot of stuff is shifting and changing in the world, but we won't get into all of that. This is all about your personal readings. Turning the aircon off again. Came upstairs and was like, goodness. Right. Tamanda, thank you very, very much. It's so nice of you. Okay. Hi, Annie. Oh, they are. I always try and make sure that we've got some nice cards going on. When will I meet my future husband? Right. To be absolutely fair, Bridget, okay, if I am able to give a full reading, and you can go and have a look at some of my videos of what full readings are like on the YouTube channel. If you look up your actual astrological sign, you can kind of see, will my ex ever return, the relationship videos, the element videos that I've done. Look, whatever. Or you can just go and look at your own star sign and kind of like it's a generic reading that's not time sensitive. And you'll see I put out 44 cards, okay? That's also how I teach a method like that will give you the timings and all the rest of it. When I put out small, 3 pairs, 2 pairs, 1 pair, whatever I get time or feel I want to do that, I cannot give you as accurately as I would love to by putting out 44 cards, but I can give you some idea, okay? And the Wheel of Fortune is kind of telling us here, okay, it could be the 9th month of this year. All right, the 9th month being September, it's showing it could be somebody that you will have nostalgia from the past, somebody you've already met in your world, somebody on your journey of life, and here it is showing the people that you've met in the past. And this is card of nostalgia, but this is also in your development, your personal development, not just your hobbies, not just your home, in your life. It feels as if that is coming back to you, and someone that you've met along the way that may not have stood out, you may not have dated, something like that, but I feel you've already met this person, is what I'm saying, and they feel like they're coming back in the 9th month. As I said, I'd love to be able to be much more accurate with you, but that's what I'm getting in this short reading, okay? And it's also showing that it feels as if you've had to walk away from something, okay? Something that I actually feel maybe family, maybe something that you didn't want to, but it feels like you're homesick a little bit. Does that make any sense to you? And I know that's weird because you're asking me about your future husband, but what it's saying is the person you're going to be with, okay, is linked to your past and maybe linked to the side of things that come from your home life, okay? So that is what I want to say to you, all right? And I don't think you've got a long time to wait, but I feel you've met this person through other people, okay? May not have stood out, and you go, well, why is that? Wasn't the right time. That's telling us that there, okay? Let's just pick an archetype card for you, okay? And it's just saying, look, this is somebody that I feel that you're going to meet that expresses their soul insights in symbolic language, quite poetically. So I feel that this is somebody that speaks the language of love, okay, expresses themselves in a very unique way, and identifies with you. They will turn the lyrics and gifts, that anything negative, into something that is far more positive in your life. So it's going to feel that even when times are rough, you've got each other. Oh, love it. Okay, right. Let's push that one to the back. Okay, right. Give me a second, folks. Let's have a little bit of this, and I'll be back in a minute. Okay. Thanks, Bridget. Thanks for your question. Love that. Okay. Oh, can't. Right. So That normally plays, but didn't tonight. So that's an update from Ecamm. I'll have to check that one out. Okay. Let's. Okay. Right. Oh, great. Nikki's telling us her intuition's been on fire. Fabulous. Good, good, good. Brilliant. Time then to get cracking with your tarot cards, Miss Nikki T. Come on. You can do this. Okay. Right. Let's have a look. I'm going to go from the bottom. Okay. Right. Got another spammer in here. Okay. Bear with me. I'm going to do with that. Okay, you're blocked. I'm going to go to the next one, hopefully. Just give us a second. We're just getting a couple of spammers in. I mean, rather than leave it to the moderators. Oh, right. Okay, I want to go to this person. Something Stan. Gonna come there. Right. Can't find it. Oh. Right, there it is. Okay, Stan. Okay. Hi, does Nico feel for me? You've got no contact. Let's have a look. I was reading your comments thoroughly, so I will have a good look at that a little bit later on. Thank you for the information. Sorry, I can't read it all out while I'm live, as in, because people are waiting, but I really do appreciate it, and I'll read it later, okay? So, by all means, do. And if you feel that you want a fuller reading, just come book 10 or 20 minutes with me, as in I do half-hour readings and hour readings if that's what you want to do. We can always look at it a little bit deeper if there's a lot going on. Okay, darling? If not, just come and pop up on Fridays and just have a little free read like this. Okay. Right, so hi, how does Nico feel for me? There's been no contact. Okay. Nico's kind of going through some explosive time here. Okay. Walking away, feeling that there's a lot going on here, and oh gosh, definitely feeling as if he's getting it from all angles, as we can see here. He just needs a bit of jam time. You need to just wait. Okay. And I feel that what you're meant to do is get in touch with yourself and sorry, Stan, I want to just move that out of the way so you can see a bit better. Okay, I feel that you do need to actually look at the fact that you need to nurture yourself, you need to actually play, have fun, connect with the people that you love and care about, and know that this will come back to you. Okay, why? Because of this. Okay, it will come back to you. All right, so Nico will come back to you. How does he feel for you? He doesn't know what he feels at the moment. His head's busting, okay? And it's a head. I'm not really kind of getting the fact that there is emotions going on here apart from it caused great pain to walk away, but he had no choice, okay? If you push it, you'll lose it. You need to sit back and just kind of go, when you're ready, when the time's right, come and find me. Okay, at the moment I'm off to play and actually do what I'm meant to do, because you don't need to go through what he's going through. Okay, and you might go, oh gosh, it seems fine to me. It's not fine. Okay, it's pretty gruesome. Okay, so let's just have a look. Right. Okay, the advice to you from the archetype cards, gosh, I've got a dog's teeth in tonight, is the ability to give creative energy a practical expression. And there's a talent that you've got for designing resolutions to common dilemmas. So it's saying, you know, you're pretty smart, okay? He's having a rough time, okay? You need to look after you and focus on your ideas and your thoughts and connect with the people that you care about, and also, you know, give yourself some freedom and time. All right, so you will hear, it's not saying when, we've got to get rid of this, okay? My guess would actually be, it may actually be a little bit longer, maybe June. Sorry, I can't get it any sooner than that. And you might go, oh gosh, I'll have given up by then. Just wait and see, okay? If it's worth having, it will come back to you, and it's showing it will, okay? And don't take offense. Sometimes people just don't want to drag you along with their problems. It's too chaotic for them. Okay, so there you go. Right, let's have a look. Jan's hand tea. Let's have a look. Can't pick these cards up tonight. That's because I cut my nails. Okay. I can normally shuffle a lot faster, but they're wide and they're long and they are lovely, so we are using them. Okay. Right, Jan Hans tea is the Aries going to reach out. Just take notes of that. Okay. Yes, but not at the moment. Okay. Not at the moment at all, because everything is higgledy-piggledy, okay? There is a lot of things you don't know that's going on with the Aries. And if you were to talk right now, you'd get a whole lot of nonsense, okay? Aries is doing a lot of U-turning in their life, okay? They are taking a few wrong paths. They will sort of see the error of their ways, and, you know, there's something going on here that's actually saying, hold on a minute, you know, this isn't right, okay? So Aries needs time to kind of decompress, take some time out, but most of all, kind of go down a wrong path and find out that it is not loaded in the way that they think, okay? It's nothing to do with you, it's to do with them and what's going on. You know, here it is, status, ambition, greed, desire, you know, ego, all these kind of things. I want all of this, and, you know, I want it in abundance, and, you know, give it to me now, and if I can't get it now, I might actually go the wrong way about going about how to get it. So I'm not suggesting they're doing anything unlawful, but seriously, it's not the right time. So just hang in there. It will reach out. You've just got to wait. It's not the right time, okay? You are being told that something will happen at the time of Taurus, okay, which will be going into the end of April and into May. And between that time and the time of June and July, I think that things will fix themselves between you. It's not happening instantly. I cannot make it happen instantly for you. I'm really sorry. Okay, so I'm sorry. I hope that helps you. Right. Okay. Thanks for your question there. Okay. Victor, you asked. Priya's here. Priya, did you write? You're wondering what you need to hear from your guides. And then we'll go to Priya. Okay. Let's just see if there's plays. I don't know why it was. So, Victor, right. What do you need to hear from your guides? Okay, let's have a look. Okay, that's the minor arcana. Now the major arcana. Let's see. Okay. Oh, wow. The card of intuition and new beginnings. Okay, so let's put them out of the way and let's pull you an archetype card. Oh, lovely. Okay, and let's just put that. And Diana Ross. Okay, so look at that. You're getting a real full house from me tonight. Right. So High Priestess and Ace of Coins telling us that your intuition and your guides, okay, are definitely taking you into places that give you the greatest of gifts. It's showing that there is new opportunities to make money from your intuitive gifts, okay? Working alongside that, okay, you've gone down a few paths also where it hurt you. It hurt you. This is representing, emotional and physical hurt. In some way, you were feeling that, people were not helping you when you were down. And it's saying that time's gone. And the Tower, everyone always thinks that the Tower is, not a great card. It can be unsettling. But, enlightenment doesn't actually come in a fluffy way, Victor. It comes in a way of sometimes going, padang, we took all that away and we're bringing in something new, but we're bringing it in PDQ, pretty damn quick. And with the Page of Wands, it's actually saying there's lots of messages that you are getting that I feel are very intuitive. I feel that this is all to do with going out there and talking. Yeah, Page of Wands is always somebody that's a talker, and that's you. It's an aspect of you. You're able to talk. It's look at the advice from Diana Ross. Make sure they never see the last of you. It's exactly what I'm saying, isn't it? Yeah. If a job's worth doing, it's worth doing in a ball gown. I don't suggest that for you, but what she's saying is you do it the way you want to do it. And if you're doing it, put on that show, go for that, that oomph, bring out all the technical things that you want to, that you enjoy. You can be better. You can be a better you than anyone else. So again, your authentic self. The Tower is also representing this time. It links to Mars. It can be unsettling, but it's also relating to Aries. And Page of Wands is there could be a fire sign around you that can really, really help, okay? But also, alchemy is transformation of base motives and goals into golden wisdom. So it's actually about being able to work with something quite magical and bring it to a product. That's what it's saying. You've got a talent for creating and supporting life. You've got a positive guiding light with a tribal unit. So you've got a team around you. So what they're saying is, come on, let's get going. Don't look at when it felt like, here you are feeling. I mean, both of these cards kind of show that physically it was a bit tricky, or emotionally even. You know, they were the things, and people weren't helping you. Look at that, you know, let's pull you when you're down. You know, we don't care, we're rubbish, and there you are. You know, you're not coping very well. So what? That was then. Gone, finished. Don't dwell on it. You know, keep moving forwards with insight. Your guides are there. The High Priestess is the card in tarot. We're saying it's about your intuition and secrets that are going to be revealed to you in the past to do with how you can make money from your gifts. And it's telling you that. And it's saying, why make money? Because you need to live and you also need to be able to support it. But more so than anything, it's the way in which we are valued. We feel valued if somebody puts some monetary value upon it, don't we? Okay, right, let's have a little look. Okay. Oh, right. Oh, I know. My lovely, lovely, lovely young lady didn't get a reading last week, and she's somewhere near Victor. Priya. Hi there. Let's bring her on. She waited last week and didn't get in. Ah. Oh, brilliant. Brilliant. Right. Let's see. Do we like the archetype cards and the music oracle? Bit different, aren't they? All a bit different tonight. Just had to shake it up a little bit. You know, it's Aries. Come on, rocking and rolling and making a storm and making it happen. Okay, upside down, Emery. Come on. I can't pick these up. That'll teach me to cut my nails. Well, I did that simply because they're so weak. I had my thyroid removed a long time ago, and unfortunately it's left me with thin hair and thin nails, but there you go. So sometimes I have to cut them down and I can't pick up the cards. Right. Priya. Oh, brilliant, Victor. I'm going to have. Alina, you know, I'll do my best. Let's see. Type your question again very quickly, Alina. Okay? It's just the way it goes, unfortunately. And if you want a reading for sure, there's one way to do it, and that's to kind of come along and try and have a paid reading. Okay? Okay. Priya asked, okay. Priya from when? Ooh. Okay, explained everything to people here earlier on, and my husband's typing it up. It's been a really awful week for us, and very sad day today. So I am going to be finishing on the hour and not going over. Okay, you can keep typing, but you know it's going to come to an end. Okay, I am going to answer this question with Priya, and then I've got one more that I'm going to answer, and that depends on whether Alina types her question in now. Alina, if you want a reading, I want your question at the bottom so I can see her, so I don't have to scroll back, otherwise I'm going to finish. So, Alina, are you there? Okay. Yeah, massive lags at the moment. Absolutely. I think it's the internet. It's been a bit awful all week. Okay. So, Priya, international cards here going on. It's more to do with who this person's going to be, okay? But I also feel that due to the international cards, it's based upon love, okay? And let me just bring that down. where I meet my future husband. Okay, you know, I think that might be a bit of a typo error from me, darling, but in actual fact, it's talking about the fact that this is someone that's close to your family. That's where I feel where you will meet them, okay? Because I've got the family cards around this, and I've got the fact that maybe that they were born and raised in that area, but I feel that they're working outside of that now. So this feels like somebody from where your family's from, also, okay? And where your family's from, and they've gone off into the world and travelled extensively. But I feel that they are somebody who is a bit of an artist. I feel that they are somebody that's very creative, and I feel that they've done rather well for themselves. But it's time for them to kind of come home and just touch base. And when they're touching base, I actually feel there's something here that says you two click, even though you are complete opposites, okay? Your cards are showing, I feel that this person will be coming home around the time of June, July, and that's when I feel the timing of this is. As I say to all of you, unless you get a full reading from me, I cannot give you accurate timing. If you come in for a full reading with me, and that's a paid reading, you know, I can get 44 cards out for you, and I can go, boom, this is exactly where. Okay, you can watch in the videos as to why I'm actually saying that statement to you. Okay, so did Alina, your question, type it. I'm waiting for you. Okay, so if you want a full paid reading, head over to www.tarotcourses.online, where you can see my paid readings. They're done as webinars. It's an audio Zoom, and it works really well. You can book an appointment on there and come and see me on there for a reading, or you can come on here. You know, tomorrow we'll be doing, at some point, I may record it this week, guys, tarot school. I may record it. Don't know. Okay, it's been such an awkward, difficult week. And I am travelling on Tuesday for surgery on Thursday, so I will not be with you on Friday. Wish Tony a happy birthday. My main man will be celebrating his birthday while I'm limping around. And then we'll be back the following week. And I don't know if somebody said what that date would be. Okay, so still waiting. Alina, you're saying you're there, but I haven't got your question. I haven't got your question at all. I've been told it's lagging. Alina, making me scroll. You didn't get a reading, that's all I'm getting. Okay, Alina, I can't find your question. If you're not going to type it, I'm just going to turn around and pull a couple of cards for you. Okay, can anyone just shed some light on that? And this is the last question of the night. And I say to you, I will see you the following Friday. Won't be the 1st, I believe it'll be the 8th. Let's just check that on the calendar. Okay, Alina. Right, you've typed the question. How many? Yeah, but you've got to understand, sweetheart, there's like 250 messages for me to scroll on, shuffle cards, watch the comments. Yeah. Delia, God love you. Thank you so much. I am going to make sure I honour it because I won't be able to do next week. So, happy to do it. Need to do it, but it may be recorded. Okay, sweeties. Next Friday will be the 8th. The next Friday I'm back will be the 8th. Sorry, I can see that this is jumping. Okay. Our last question of the night, folks. Sorry to everybody I didn't get round to. Really sorry about that. And also, look, even the internet's kind of like not helping us tonight. And I do apologise. I think this is probably the first time. And we've got a lot of people watching. I'm sorry. It's just not been that great. Right. Alina's typed question. How will my future husband? Okay. There's no emotional cards here, Alina. Okay, no emotional cards at all, and it's kind of showing maybe that this is decided by the family. It's the family card here. This is sort of, something here that I feel they kind of put matters and facts in front of you, and although you've been given a bit of a choice, it feels like it's somebody's logical decision. How will they be? I feel that they are somebody that is quite happy in a relationship, but it does feel as if there is a tendency to be a bit naive and almost as if they've had difficulties themselves in the past. And I feel that they put their heart and soul into everything. I really do. I think they'll be good in a relationship. I think love will grow, okay? But it's not the starting point, darling, okay? It's something that I feel that comes together because you're both working at it, okay? It's built on logic. It's a meeting of minds. It feels here as if this person is loyal. It's showing that this person has had sadness, and it feels also as if this person has been naive in love and would prefer that they actually built a relationship upon a bond of friendship and liking the person they want to be with. Will you like them? Yes. Will it grow into something? Let's just take a look for 1 sec and see. Yeah, there's somebody that are able to actually care about you out of acts of love with no expectation of reward, and they provide you with strength and comfort in a crisis. It will eventually turn into love. They'll throw you a lifeline, okay? So it will grow into that, but I don't feel it's a starting point, okay? Alina, thank you for your question. Got round to it eventually. Okay. This is the last question of the night. I will see you all on Friday the 8th, and I'll be around tomorrow for a recorded version, probably, of Tarot School, where we'll be going and continuing our journey with the minor arcana, and we're on the cups, okay? So that's really nice, okay? Please do subscribe to the channel. If you do so, press the bell and you can be alerted the next time I jump on. I do send out an announcement, but it's easy to miss in your busy lives. I totally understand. Thank you so much for all your support and all your lovely wishes. It's been a tricky old week for all of us, not just me, but for all of you. Take care of yourself and each other, and I look forward to seeing you all very, very soon. Until then, bye for now. Bye.